Hello all, I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome back to yet another episode, well actually, starting a new series with the first episode of our Ultimate Admirals Dreadnaughts, where I think we're going to play, well, let's see how hard we can make it. So settings, first off, I got to make sure this is all correct. That's correct. Default is correct. Graphics are all correct. Let's make a new campaign. So I could do the United States, where you always have to be in conflict, have to be legendary. Could be the Russians. Could be the Austro-Hungarians. Or I could play a very Bismarck-influenced. Yeah, let's do one where historically, well, let's say that the Kaiser isn't Wilhelm. From what I remember, Wilhelm almost did not survive his birth. Like, from what I remember, he had to be forceps and stuff like that, and there was rumors that led to some oxygen deprivation during his birth, which led to his erratic nature. So let's say he was not the Kaiser. Instead, it was Frederick III, who was his father. Because the next child, I think, was Prince Henry, real Navy guy. So we're going to pretend that it's Kaiser Henry or Heinrich, and we're going to take a very Bismarck approach. As Heinrich the First, and by Bismarck approach, originally when Bismarck, historian part of me, Bismarck did not want to get entangled in colonies. He thought those were likely a sideshow. He considered Europe the main theater, the great powers against each other. So he was worried about Russia. He wanted to counter France. He was kind of neutral towards Britain. Didn't really care about Spain or Italy. And he wanted to take more of Austro-Hungary. Like, he always was upset, I think, that Bohemia, Moravia, like the Czechs weren't part of it. So Bismarck, we're going to take the Bismarck approach, and we're going to get rid of our colonies, or we're going to recall the colonies. How do we do that? Okay, everyone comes back to Emden. Nope. Can I do just a mass? All right, everyone just start working your way back. Hamburg. Hikoland. Heligoland, I mean. Okay, so we'll go there, So they're moving. North Oceania. And then Hamden. Hello. So we're trying to give up our the Graf Spee. We gotta get him back. And then Williamshaven. I wish I could change the names of some of these things to represent a new Kaiser. North Sea, North Sea, North U. Bremen. All right, so we're calling the fleet. We're going to do nothing. I wish politically there was a way I could just shed these. But there's not. We're not going to defend them. We're not going to take anything outside of our borders. Like if we eventually ever get to Spain, we might take that, but we're going to stick to here. Our main threats are here. Okay, so increase you. Increase you. Increase you. Okay, we're losing a lot of money a turn here. Hold on. And torpedoes. Guns. Alright. All the ports open. Japan. Brazil signed an agreement. We may have to cut back on my training. Austro-Hungarian, okay. Don't really care. Denmark, yes. Canada is attacking, okay. Alright, no, we're gonna have to cut back. Buy time for the economy. Austro-Hungarians or Persia. Brazil would like to buy torpedoes. Sure. Sure. "13-inch guns. Ooh. Any cooper? Okay, France. Modernization of France. Oh, but that gives us more budget, yes. Norway's with Japan. Venezuela's with us. And France is trying to provoke us. Let's look at our ships. If I don't have it, I'll get rid of that. Cruisers. Yeah, Venezuela, you can have a ship. Big battleship. Anything that gets as many. It's excellent. Navy must be maintained for the good of the people. No, maintain our budget. Yeah, Venezuela can have ships. We still have ships arriving back from overseas. Necessary to provoke. Fleet's not ready for war. So that's giving us a budget now. Canada's with Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, Venezuela. You can have some more torpedo boats. Finances. Okay, so we're good for there. Our naval prestige is disrespected. Okay, we need to do something. You can have a battleship. We're just spent the first year bringing back our fleet. Interesting, Husker. Okay, borders, Libya. Okay, Ottomans. One more turn. Okay, everyone is back. Yeah, build, build, build. Our ship building capacity is everyone but us. Alright, so Emden. Branman. I'd like you to go there. You. Actually, yeah, Hamburg. Wolf. Okay, Danzig. Yeah, I like that. Palau. You join up with Danzig. Just consolidating the fleets. As unfortunately, I can't build ships right now. Oh. No. I could use the money, but no. The Netherlands, huh? No, Brazil. No, we need to... finish building ships. So that we can start building our own. Oh, the United States, China. So Venezuela's been wiped out, which is not great for us because we were building ships for them. Okay. If we have someone like, I'm going to say Tirpitz lying around. How big can we go? 11750. Two 13,000-ton ones. Okay. Speed 18. We don't really need much range. But if we have something like a Tirpitz around, he's all about the big guns. Okay, that's looking good. Main tower. Gotta set it back as far as I can. secondary guns. Three-inch. Nope. 2-inch. Okay, casemates. So let's see, range 7.5. Yeah, I want to go with 4s. Standardize all the guns. Torpedo to launch behind me if I'm ever making a run for it. Barbette. Citadel. Compound. 12, 10-inch. Okay. Then I want 10, 8, 3, 4, 4. It's a bit of a plow. But I think we were... Standard, nose fuse, base fuse. Base fuse. Oh, I have to go with the standard loadout right now. But I think this is our new ship. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I need funnel. Oh, I didn't even add a funnel. Crap. Alright, we gotta shave some weight somewhere. Superstructure 3. It's not a great ship. But it's a good ship for now. Like 2 of them, please. Kill. Danzig. Actually, I should make one more. And kill and Emden. So we'll have 3 main fleets. And these will be the fleets that we have to maintain in order to survive. To give us the ability to fight back. Nope. Nope. you're losing so much money. I just saw that. Oh, that's not good. I need to do something about that. No. Wish I could adjust that. All right. Tension. Germans and the British. Okay, our fleet is strong enough. The Russian Empire. Oh. Yep. We gotta challenge one of them. Look at how many ships the Americans are laying down. But okay, so ship design, we're gonna just be big guns. That's Tirpitz. He was the big gun fleet idea. There was other German admirals that were considered like cruiser fleets, like smaller, more agile fleets. Kind of like how Russia was in World War II, how they stuck with like patrol boats and money. We can't fall too far behind. How are we looking right now? Well, we could always. Actually, how is our destroyer island doing? Helgoland. It's got 2 torpedo boats. Let's consolidate some of these. So they operate out of Helgoland. Okay. Bremen is fine. Williamshaven is fine. No, that'll be a raiding fleet. Okay, yeah. Let's just consolidate some fleets around. No, we can't make an alliance with Britain. It's naval prestige, unrest. We need to raise the naval prestige. Seek a parliament about the potential threat of the United States. No. Get our GDP up. It's going to be a while before we have our battleships. And we need them. Because otherwise, things are bad. Nope. 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 I just thought an idea. Sound. Because unfortunately, in this game, the sound, I keep getting copyright strikes for it. Okay. Actually, let's see if I can find some background music. That's a. Well, I could use some of my chill music. Okay, so how do I adjust this down? Sounds good. And can I put you on repeat? All right, we'll have you on repeat in the background. Okay. So we're good for this. We're good for this. Let's push that up to 40%. Which isn't good. Okay, tension. Gun cotton. No. We need to finish building all the ships that we've been contracted to. Criticize your own navy. Get that naval prestige up. 81%, okay. Yes. Okay. Keep building. Keep building. Now we have money. Okay. Ship designs. Fleet. How are they looking? 1 year. We can build torpedoes. What's the fastest ship that we can build? 19, 20, 23, 16. Oh. Nope, we're going to lower you. We're going to lower you. 23.5 sounds good. You will be a mine layer. I can't make it bigger, can I? Okay, nope, never mind then. I was going to start making some, like, fast mine-laying ships. Okay, our budget's looking good, though. So let's up this to 70. So we have well-trained crew. Investing, okay. Relations have reached a point where the alliance seems possible. No, we are not making an alliance with the British. If we get our money up, we can work on some more ships. See, that's the sign I didn't want to see. Okay. Nope. Nope. We're behind. Okay, let's bring this to 45% then. Minefields. Four more months, okay. Oh, why'd my monthly balance go down? Is it because I finished building ships for people? I think so. We're going to have to confront the Russians soon. No. Yes. Okay, so we've built our 3 battleships. The government is worried about growing international tension. Military confrontation is possible. If they want peace, prepare for war. All right. Russia. Let's increase tensions. Build 3 battleships again with the exact same keel, Emden, Danzig. Yes, I need the profit. There we go. So the Russians and us are starting to come to head. Our nations would be powerful allies. No. Yes. Okay, so how powerful is Russia? 8 battleships. So we're 8-8. Oh, he's got more cruisers. He's got a lot more little light guys. But he has to defend the Black Sea, the Far East, and the North. Serious incident occurred, which involves... They want trouble, they prepare for it. War. Reinforced bulkheads? No. Okay. Right, leave behind torpedo boat, torpedo boat, torpedo boat, light cruiser, go. I want you to hang out by Lithuania's coast. I want you to hang out by Finland's coast. I want lead behind the light cruisers. Okay, move, move, move. We're making good money now. 100% training. 50% research. Go. No. Italian emperors, the power nation which becomes an ally. Our nations are more powerful work together. No. Yeah, okay, destroy his cruiser or his transports. Ah. We caught one battleship out on its own. But what I want to see is, let's just actually lower this ever so slightly. Maybe a 10. Okay. I want to see what they look like. Oh. No, that's not one of my guys. There he is. One engine, two engine. So this ship doesn't look too bad, does it? Green crew. To the north. The Crown Prince, the Kaiser. Oh, there we go. Oh, this isn't good. How close is he? Very. Turn. Go in there, cruisers, with your torpedoes. This is the... He's got 9 in... Okay. No torpedoes. Oh. Well then. What's his layout look like? Not a bad looking design. We just need to get better at our aim. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't want to risk my light cruisers in a run. Eventually we're going to hit. Okay, partial pen destroyed secondary tower. That's good. Casemate, fire. Come on. He's going after the light cruisers that are trying... Oh. Well, you were trying to get in for a torpedo run. I admire you. Oh, we're probably going to lose him. Yeah, he's in big trouble. Smoke up to try and get a little closer in. There we go. Finally. That'll slow him. Which means... we might be able to get in there for a torpedo. The only thing that he can shoot at me, I think, is his main rear gun. If I approach like this. It's a lot of time before I get my smoke screen back. He's still trying to get the light cruiser. Oh, he's turning, he's turning. I gotta turn. It'd be nice to hit his engine. I'm just trying to stay in his rear gun arc as long as possible. Turn. One torpedo out. Come on, hit. Oh. Turn this way. Come on, Boussard. Go, turn. Another dud. Hit. How are we looking? we've looked better. He's pumping it out. I don't want to get too close. Because then I get hit by secondary fire. Okay, come on, don't be a dud. Nice! His engine, so he's not going to be pumping out stuff anytime soon. Condor will do the next torpedo run. Just in case. 2 duds. 3 duds. 4 duds. Oh. Well, that's not going well for a Bussard there. Let's see if Condor can get a torpedo in. Condor. 29%. Dud. Oh, come on. There we go. That took a lot more than I wanted. We need to work on our targeting. Our gunnery. Prince, the Wittelsbach. Not terrible. No. What's this one? They're going after Denmark. Oh, that's a big freaking fleet. Alright, no, we'll keep... I was going to do an invasion, but all that fleet has to show up is We're done for. Okay, the Italians, that's fine. Okay, torpedo boat. No, 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 no. All right, fine. Let's go after Lithuania. Force him to pull away. Center party. Yes, destroy all his transports. Cruiser 5000, I like. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go well. So that is 11,000 fleet? No. Like, honestly, I don't mind if he takes out Denmark, and then I could reconquer it. Let's pull back and let his fleet come out to do his naval invasion. Or is that a naval invasion of me he's launching? It is. Crap. No. Oh my god, no, no, no. Let's move here and protect here. We have to be very strategic about this. Okay. Auto resolve. We do not want this fight. Everyone turn. Where are they? To the north? Oh. Alright, you go this way. That way. That way. That way. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. Not really the better part of valor. In this case, it's trying to preserve the fleet. Because we have to get it down to kind of like hit and runs. And chip away at his empire. And hope to gain some territory. Like, he needs to break up that fleet. I can't take on a fleet he's got that big. It's not really fair. It's much bigger than my command capacity. Or is he building his ships with cramped crew quarters so he can command more? We'll see. Beowulf might have to be a sacrifice. Well, as long as they focus on the battleships, I think we have a chance. We hit a few more of the flooding, that would be nice. We need to build ships with better arcs of fire. Because this is like we're broadside battleships, so we can't really fight these little torpedo boats that are trashing us bit by bit. Do we do a slight turn? Let the fleet get away. Oh, we could broadside them. If only we were better shots. We need to get... Oh, something. Oh, that was a good shot. Isn't he going to turn away because he's flooding? Okay. The very definition of a running battle. Oh, good hit. So that ship should be dropping out of the chase route now. Shouldn't you? Wait, the Beowulf had torpedoes? There we go. He's gonna drop out of the chase group. Oh, he might not be dropping it. He might be... No, he's repairing. How is he repairing? Come on. Come on. There we go. Not repairing from that, buddy. How is it still afloat? Better. Well, I'd say the other fleet's gotten... The majority of the fleet's gotten away. We're gonna... Yeah, see, we're out of ammo now. Are those cruisers catching up with us? Uh-oh. Those cruisers are catching up with us. This is a major concern. Because I don't think... I don't think we can outrun them. 20 knots. 26 knots. We can't outrun them. Beowulf is taking some damage. Well, that was nice. A little fire. Sent him back to port for repairs. It'd be much nicer to hit that cruiser with something big. We're going to leave the battle. I know this is bad. Yeah. Should never do that. And I did. Government's been overthrown. Good. Nope, not sending anything to Samoa. We didn't take Lithuania? Oh, we did. Okay. I consider that a victory. Can we negotiate a peace treaty now? Nope. Move. Move for repairs. Good. Oh, obviously, we need to build another Pale Wolf. And we'll build you in Emden. Our finances. Okay. Let's say we're doing a good. Agreed. Can't have all our money. Nope. No, we can't have. No, we're building our own ships. Politics. All right, what do we got here? Way to turn and head out. 7,000. Okay, so I can command bigger task force. That's fine. Okay. 1 month. Nope, nope. Okay. Right, so they got Denmark now. Okay, so this I have to fight. Unless we can make a peace treaty. No, we can't. Great. Just great. 2 months. All right, if we sally out of our battleship 3s, yeah, that's nice. No, no. Okay, so he doesn't have enough tonnage now. That's 81,000. One more turn. Can we make peace? No. Hmm. All right, let's give him something to think about. See if we can move him back. No. Transports, that's good. Okay. Go there. Go there. Oh, our finance is looking fine. I'd like to take Eastern Poland. All right, so we're good for this. There, okay, so we've got him reconsidering. If we can pick off his stragglers. Battleship 3. Okay. To destroy all those little destroyers that like chasing me. Or torpedo boats. Okay, how fast can we go? 18 knots. We don't need that range. just want a monster. I can take the hits. Protect that engine. I'll give him a bit of side armor. Oh, not diameter. Wrong one. 2 inches? Nope. Yeah, too much. 18. Slightly more efficient engine. Enhance reloading. Because we're running. We don't want to be disabled as we make a run for it. $19,790. Yep. Don't want those to be disabled. I think we're good with the Hildebrand. Which now makes the Beowulf obsolete. And again. Okay, go. See if we can catch one of his ships. No, we don't want allies. Yep, destroy. Caught one. Okay. Latvia it is. All right, you. I want you hanging here. You. Go off Riga. Like, we're going to fail the invasion there, and I don't care. He's just tying him down, trying to protect it. Nope, not Austria-Hungary. Nope. Yes, just destroy. Convoy. Oh, is he going after mine? Yeah, see, we're going to fail that one, but we're going to succeed that one. And I think I can launch an invasion of Denmark on the next turn. Denmark's doing it, actually. Damn, no, I gotta beat them. Destroy the torpedo boats. Good. Destroy the light cruiser. Good-ish. The Soviets took the Faroe Islands. Oh, I didn't expect that. Western Denmark, please. Yes. Oh, the Soviets are launching a ground offensive. No. Fight. Resolve. The way we're losing money. Am I building... 4 battleships? Is one of those... Oh yeah, we're on a replacement Beowulf. Okay. Fight, destroy. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. You kill that battleship, please. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, so we have Latvia now. Okay. Which blunts that attack. Can we make a peace treaty? I would like a peace treaty. Yes. Northern Finland I can ask for. Okay. Or the Faroe Islands. Let's ask for the Faroe Islands. That's part of Europe. Give me the money. Okay, so you're going to be my MDEM fleet. You're going to be my Kiel fleet. You're going to be my Danzig fleet. Lots of monies. Everyone come back and repair. What's going on here? If they take that, that's fine. How heavy is that? 12, 18. Build one. Faroe Islands and 2 torpedo boats. Yeah, we'll go with the Faroe Islands still. Alright, how are our fleets looking in terms of composition here? Battleship, cruisers, light cruisers. Battleships, cruisers. So Kiel needs light cruisers. Danzig needs cruisers. Just until we get the fleet technology up. Finances. Let's pull back on crew training ever so slightly. So that we're not just bleeding. Nope. No alliances. No entanglements. Bismarck would want. No. Ignore this question. Okay, so they're fine. Nation of okay, so how's Austria-Hungary collapsed? Rangefinders. Good. What I need this is just to finish building our replacements. Yeah, I know, they're directly trying to provoke me. As soon as we get our replacements done, I will investigate new ships. No allies. No entanglements. Okay, so the battleships are done. Oh, we wait one more month. Okay, so we can design better cruisers now. Is there anything about to be developed? Nope, okay. Kiel. Emden. Danzig. Okay. Mm. 20. Cramped. There we go. Casemates. I think that's a good design. Nuremberg. Six, please. Danzig. Danzig. Kiel. Kiel. Emden. Actually, I got ideas. 4 more. I would like raid 1 in Palau, Latvia, Lithuania, Hamburg, so they can sally forth and do convoy raiding if they have to. Opinion on submarines. It's a promising. Enemy submarines could be a serious threat. Yes. Invest in counter research. No, we are not. Tying ourselves to Britain. We know the next showdown's going to either be is I'm aiming for Russia. No, I would prefer not to have an alliance with them. Actually, if anything, I'd like to go to war with them so I could take Bohemia. but we're not. We gotta wait for our ships to be finished. And then I will dedicate. Brunei, huh? Some of that to refitting. If I can refit any of the battleships with rangefinders. Nope. Not tying ourselves to any other nation. Oh, no. I can't send them in for refits. I just saw my capacity to build. Okay, maybe I could now. No. Okay. So the cruiser design and boilers, 3 months. Oh, maybe we'll wait for that. Maybe we'll wait for the boiler. Very behind. Oh, it's not good. No comment. Nope. All right. 2 months. Yeah, they're building lots of ships, those Soviets. Oh, I think the United States coming after us. All right. They don't have any minor allies. Let's wait for the Americans to come across the ocean before we come out of our ports. Nope. United States and Italy. Okay, that's fine. Okay. But if we're at war... Okay, let's see. What can I refit you to do? Go fasters. And rangefinders. Okay, then maybe that works. How much does mine laying 2 do? Well, your mine laying 2 ship now on. Refit all of them. No. one Bayern. One survivor of the original empire. First things first. Range finding. New boiler. And anti-torp. Powder. Gun cotton. Okay. How are we doing for capacity? Okay. Refit. Just made him slightly better. And 2 cruisers. Not a bad design, looking at them. Oh, maybe some of this, no. Boiler. Range. Anti-torp. Better bulkheads. We're going to have to design new heavy cruisers eventually. Alright, let's let that one turn pass a refit. We're already at war. Americans will be showing up at some point. Alright. And as with the others, let's try and get a bit more use out of this. Weld on some armor. And keep working on the refits. No. Bulgaria, okay. That's a bit better. 1 month. One big torpedo. Refit. Refit all of them, please. No Americans yet? No Americans yet. Okay. Soviets, Italians. Ten regular cruisers. Lots of little guns. I don't like those. Induced. Anti-torp. Bulkheads. Rangefinders. Can I? Oh, I can. Just lots of little guns to sweep the seas of the torpedo boat trash. Two months. Let's see, any American? Whoa, a lot of fighting going on with the Ottomans. Colombia's with the British, okay. Oops. Proceed. Beowulfs. Let's make you useful. Slightly more useful. And two months. I'm trying to limit the amount of time my ships are not online. So that's why I'm like staggering the refits. It's less to do with my shipbuilding capacity and more to do with making sure the ships are there when the Americans show up. All right. Again, it's also about just making sure that these ships are as useful as possible, as long as possible at this point. Because we have much to do. Okay, Elderbrand, refit. I think I like the Nurembergs. And besides, our build capacities ever so slightly over. Sure. Threaten Japan. It's not like I care about my colonies. Nothing? Okay. See, we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. So let's push to 1899. Nope. Oh, here we go. 1 torpedo boat. Let's build 6 more. I like these light cruisers, so William Haven, Hamburg, Bremen. So they can just sort of get Sally out. Western Denmark. Okay, so what's our oldest ships? The light cruisers, the battleships, torpedo boat cruisers. How big can I go? 500 tons. How fast can I go? 29. Cramped. Okay. No. All right, so enhanced. I think that's a nice design. The S-14 class. And we're going to have 12 of them built. And they're just going to be everywhere they can. Including, of course, where I have ships. Okay, we'll wait till they come out onto my shores. China's revolution. Tension, alliance, don't care. Okay, what do we got here? One light cruiser. You? Okay, Emden. Leave behind 1, 2, 4, and move. Defend our waters. No. Take that one, please. One more turn. One more month. Yeah, I don't... What the... Must have been torpedoes. Okay, yeah, you just keep blocking that. How's the war go? How's finances looking? Keep building. We're going to keep it at 100% for as long as I can. The training. Because that is super important. Well, nice way to end off the episode. Okay, so he is to the southwest. One of our newer battleships. And once we open up on each other, I want to get a good look at what the Americans have out there. Yeah, see, now we have trained crew. Trained. Gee, how are the other ships doing? Veterans. Veterans. Excellent. Okay, maybe we can dial back our crew training a bit so that we can get our research up. Turn. Turn. Let's see. Fall the shells in. The Juno. Torps and 4.4s. Or 4.1s. Not much of a threat, okay. Or not impressed. Turn away. No, he's going to do a torpedo. Or he's not. Because his torpedoes are blown up. Right. Close with his battleship, which I still cannot see. Why can't I see him? Why can't I destroy him? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's have a look-see. What the heck design is this? Oh, America. You almost expect to see someone talking about a big, beautiful battleship. Best you've ever seen. Tremendous. Nothing like the world's ever seen before. Power like you've never seen. Does he have? He has torpedoes. This is taking longer than I had hoped. Well, let's just whittle it down. Ooh. Thought his main guns were disabled, but he shot back. A few more fires would be nice. There we go. He has no torpedoes. So the Minnesota came all across the Atlantic for this. I see. Not very splendid isolation of you. He had to turn. Yeah, he's done. Which will then weaken the Americans. Because that's one less chunk of ship. 10,000, so 14,000 tons that they can't use now for invasions anywhere. Korea, okay. Oh, I think we're doing okay. Our finances. Oh yeah, we were gonna, before I forget, let's dial this down. So we're not super terrible. Lots of ships being built. Well, it's been almost 2 hours and 20 minutes, but we did a good chunk. 1890 to 1899 as the German Empire, Imperial Germany. And soon we'll probably have to go to war again with the Russians, though I am worried about the French and the British, obviously. But I'd like to consolidate my Baltic. Again, we're following Bismarck's precepts of like being focused on Europe, and Tirpitz is of big guns. That was Tirpitz. Until the next time over, hope you're taking care of yourselves. Hope that you enjoy this. And of course, I hope to see you again soon. But until then, this has been Mhorgrimm. Thanks for watching. Bye now.